rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Down. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. Taking a shot on the first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Greek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished. But I'd be tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Low right side, Dell has it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Handoff running left, Walker. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Brought in close to the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal, Seattle.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. David Njoku, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the set.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1st down from the 42.
Get ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Looking to his fullback now. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Here, set.
Running with James. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Set, ready. Yeah.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Six. Mega. Let's go. Set.
They're going to go. It's Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
And this is 3rd down.
Ready. Hop, 70.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. On target here to Njoku. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one hits for 30. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Milrow with it on 1st. Pass is caught at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and goal.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Set, ready.
Now run, James. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, the spot's at the 37. It's going to be third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Seahawks opting for a fifth DB nickel set for this third down play.
Ready, black shot. Red, 30, blue stripe. Set.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Virginia. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Come on, set.
Now Love on the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Come on, go.
Walker on first down. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Row now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
There's a give inside to James. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Space on the right. He's got room. Has some room to work. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Shaking off the pitch quickly. Who's going to throw? He's trying to push the field. Intended for Smith and Jigma, but it's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Trying to cover, you can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready, hut.
Play action, Love. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, you can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Down. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Okay, right.
Love. Screen play here for James. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
On the set.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Mega. Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Ready?
4th down, pass coming. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So that brings up 2nd down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver at the end today. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He gets him on the in route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go.
Trying for it with Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This one's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 14. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Here we go. Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now
Well, you
second
certainly
and 10.
want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. Decent game here, but short of the first. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, ready?
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Drill green. Set, go. Hut. Ready.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Pulled in at the 20. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Their own 28-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Ready. Cowboy.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Go. Hawk 70.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Fails to find his running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is Cox, that's Walker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 23 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Myers' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready, Lions.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Ready, go!
First down throw here from Milrow. Complete to down. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And off to Walker from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready, ready.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's got it. It's in close. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
That's good.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he gets a few on the punch forward.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Here we go. Here we go.
The throw. Here's Milrow. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here.
On the 6.
Might have a goal line stand brewing here. The offense just needed a yard. 3rd and goal.
Now, cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. Has it in close. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 14. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And this manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay,
New
right?
set of downs for him from the 31.
Set.
And they miss with James. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the
13
first.
yards on the play.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down throw. Here's Love. Andrews has it, working downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10.
31. 49ers 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cut. Ready?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Let's go now.
Milrow from the gun. Complete, it's Horton. And he'll get it up to the 27.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throwing the out route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
A gain of 22
Come on.
yards.
Ready?
First down.
Walker running to the right. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Back at the
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing third and long.
Incomplete. Buda Baker there on the coverage.
Get it.
Here he goes, third and long. Into the hands of Dell. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down. It's a
So
gain
just
of
one
10.
quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Practice. Go. Six. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. Looking slant route, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Smith and Jigba.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me